sauce on the beat, bitch.
I once knew a nigga named Juan, a smart young man who had dreams and aspiration of owning his own land, being his own boss and coming up with a good plan, being the first in his family to do what they could and can't, thinking one day he'll be rich if he grind and work hard, believing that if he studies every day he'll become smart. A young man who had a good soul and who had a big heart. He would soon change because of something that would tear him apart. After losing his father, he didn't know how to handle it. It was like a fire inside him had spark like when a candle lit, feeling the rage inside him causing him to act out. In a fit of rage he would start fighting when he blacks out. His mother under so much stress she feels like she failed as a mom, but don't get it twisted, Juan's mother didn't do anything wrong. Young man lost in the world where he feel like he is gone, walking slowly down a path where he doesn't belong, slowly become corrupted over time. He had a change of faith, realizing the streets had him as his brother showed him the way, not knowing the devil that is within will come out to play. Anyone could be a snake lurking in the trees these days, but Juan didn't know better as he was coping with his dad's past, trying to figure out how he could help his mother out by asking. So he came to his brother to see how he can get some weight, figured if he could start selling drugs he will make some pay. His brother showed him love and helped Juan get a plug. Now Juan tapped in, able to start pushing all of these drugs, feeling like he made a connection when the connect showed him love, believing that all the money he will make will bring him up, letting his homies know that he got put on with some pounds. At 17, shit, you would feel like the man with all these drugs right now. Juan's mind, he feels like he would become rich in a matter of time, but as the devil plays two from his fiddle, standing from behind, dancing with the devil in order to hit the jackpot. As he sat in his room, turning his mother's house into a trash spot, making all this money, feeling like he ballin' on a blacktop, thinking what will happen next, distracted by counting racks a lot. His friend asking him, seeing if he could sell him a pea. He told his homie that he got him if he could do it for 2 G's. His homie replied back and told him that he will agree. He then proceeded to text Juan to meet him by 2:45. He had met the homie back when they were in grade school, not knowing his homie's intentions and what he was going to do, thinking it was all sweet, he decided to link up with the fool. Later on that night they linked up, thinking this shit is all cool, but did he know something scary was about to go down? Not thinking much, he whipped out a gun with 30 rounds. Juan didn't think for a second and didn't make a sound. Homie started pressing him with the gun so he could take his pound. Forgetting to grab his gun, he would hear a loud shot. For a second it felt like everything around him had stopped, looking in front of him as he wonders what had popped. He starts to stumble, grasping his stomach, and as he drops, staring dead into his eyes, the friend who shot him with the gun proceeded to stand over Juan, and before the man could run, he looked into the eyes of Juan and could see that he was stunned. As he raised the barrel, Juan knew his life would be done. He knew time was running out as death approached his doorstep. He could see the white light getting brighter as he approached death. He prayed deep down, knowing he didn't have much time left for the Lord to forgive him before he takes his final breath. As his life started flashing in front of his own eyes, he would then come to accept his untimely demise. All he asked for is those to wake up and to look with their eyes and realize that real eyes realize the real lies. He got set up and they took what was most precious to him, his life, and for that reason you see why snakes are equal to sin. Y'all might be tight, but the devil can lurk within your friends. You might think y'all tight, but you will realize it in the end. Snakes lie in the tree of life, so choose your friends wisely, because they may be dancing with the devil while you smile blindly. You gotta think twice who you surround yourself with, because the devil could be someone in your clique. Alright, man, Pablo Guccierez, man. Shout out to Immortal Technique, man, for real, man. Peace.